Was Yuri Gagarin really the first man in space? Or is there a darker, hidden story the Soviet Union never wanted the world to know? Welcome to one of the most enduring mysteries of the Cold War, the theory of the Lost Cosmonauts. The official story is that on April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin successfully orbited the Earth, becoming a global hero and a massive propaganda win for the Soviets. But what if he wasn't the first to try? The Lost Cosmonauts theory suggests that the Soviet Union made several secret and tragically failed attempts to launch humans into space before Gagarin's historic flight. These brave men and women, it's claimed, were erased from history, their sacrifices buried to avoid damaging the image of Soviet superiority. One of the most famous cases is that of Vladimir Ilyushin, a decorated test pilot. Rumors swirled that he actually flew into space a few days before Gagarin. But something went wrong. His capsule veered off course, crash landing in China. The story goes that he was captured and held by the Chinese government, while the Soviets, desperate to avoid international embarrassment, concocted a cover story about a car accident to explain his injuries. Adding fuel to the fire are the eerie recordings captured by two amateur radio operators in Italy, the Giudica brothers. They claim to have intercepted transmissions from space, not just of beeping telemetry, but of labored breathing, frantic Russian voices, and even a woman's voice crying out as her capsule burned up on re-entry. These chilling audio clips, if authentic, would be haunting proof of cosmonauts lost to the void. So, did these phantom cosmonauts exist? The Soviet government, and later, the Russian Space Agency, have always denied these claims, dismissing them as Cold War propaganda. They argue that the so-called Lost Cosmonauts were either test pilots who died in unrelated aircraft accidents on Earth, or that the intercepted signals were from unmanned probes or ground-based training exercises. The story of Ilyushin's spaceflight was officially debunked, with records showing he was indeed injured in a car crash. But the mystery lingers. The intense secrecy of the Soviet space program, combined with the high stakes of the space race, created the perfect environment for such theories to thrive. Were there truly pioneers who paid the ultimate price, their names deliberately forgotten? Or is it all just a fascinating myth born from the paranoia of the Cold War? The truth, like those alleged cosmonauts, may be lost out there, somewhere in the static between fact and fiction. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this dive into historical mysteries, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.